NF has the rap game on chokehold. In fact, he has the entire music industry under siege, as his latest body of work, Fear the EP, is projected to debut #1 on the Billboard Top 200, according to Talking About charts, and in the top 5 according to the Billboard chart data. And it's crazy when you think of it, because it's NF versus Summer Walker. Well, in 2017 we saw NF go head to head with Chance the Rapper, and we know how that ended. It was the end game for Chance's career, as Chance was projected to debut #1 on the Billboard Top 200, and NF in the last minute was able to outsell him in the first week and debuted #1, and Chance's Big Day album debuted #2, and ever since then Chance's career actually went to smoke. Well, you might not understand that, but this is what I mean. Chance's career actually went like this, and that was the end. But anyways, it's NF versus Summer Walker right now. Summer Walker is challenging for #1 with her album, while NF is challenging for #1 with his 6-project EP. Like, that just tells you the magnitude of his artistic genius. He's just dropped the merchandise for Fear 2 days ago, so definitely the sales are going to skyrocket. And if you look at the numbers already pulled in on Spotify, about 35 million streams after just 4 days of streaming. The vinyls are currently sold out, the CDs are sold out, the signed CDs are also sold out. The sales keep pumping up, and on YouTube is also making mad numbers. Fear, the music video, already has 3.7 million views. The audio has 1.5 million views. What's Up has 1.7 million views. Home has close to 1 million views already. Who I Was with MGK has 1.3 million views. Sorry featuring James Arthur already has 1 million views. And Give Me a Reason also now has it's just a few thousands away from 1 million views. So if you put all of these together, NF didn't come to play. It's a 6-project EP, but yet he's making those who put out albums on Friday very uncomfortable. That just tells you the genius of NF. Well, looking at the songs, Fear was very, very beautiful, and Home, that one was very emotional. Got a lot of NF fans to cry. I tell you, I nearly cried, but you know, at some point you have to be a man now, so I decided to man up. And looking at Who I Was, that was a very powerful song also. MGK touched on the topic of his late best friend who died sometime in February, talking about Dingo and his failed engagement with Megan Fox. That one was very powerful. It was very powerful also. Give Me a Reason was the banger we all wanted it to be. Well, we've seen Mike Chandler work out the song, but it wasn't officially released back then. But now, Sorry with James Arthur, that one too was, it cuts really deep. Then Washed Up was, I basically listened to that song and I was like, oh damn, like NF was